All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where, hey, we're actually not starting it off at the new shop. We're not starting right into the carpentry stuff, but we're at the old shop right now. As you guys saw in last video, I said while we are working at the new shop, Chuck has been holding the fort down here at the old shop, and I've been asking him to just get all of the cars ready. Real quick, you guys remember the Colorado, the whole water pump ordeal. We ended up getting a new water pump, all of that stuff. Chuck ended up actually installing that, bleeding the system, everything is all good, and I'm actually gonna be driving this to the new shop today. I have not driven this thing on the road in God knows how long. It hasn't had rear brakes for the longest time. Cousin Matt fixed all of that. This thing should be ready to rip. It's very loud, it's very aggressive. I'm praying I don't get pulled over, but the LZ World Tour is coming up and they want to do a little promo on Instagram and stuff like that, and they asked me to do something cool, and I wanted to make it cool for you guys. I wanted to make it cool for their followers, and I just want to try to help create as much hype as possible. So with that being said, we're going to do that little integration in this video as well and kind of give you the behind the scenes of what I'm thinking. And we need the Colorado to do a fat burnout. We got the 180 outside. That thing is all good. It just still needs that IAT sensor that I haven't gotten around because I'm an absolute idiot. Put this guy in the spot. This is Zach. This guy is actually going to be taking over the shop, and it's funny because I took it over from you and now you're taking it back. Which honestly, it works out very good because we can kind of work together, figure out a game plan for both of us, what makes sense. And he's cool with me not getting everything out 100% at the first, like the shipping container, a couple cars, things like that. Of course, we're gonna try our absolute best to get rid of 95% of everything in here. And worst comes to worst, we put everything in the shipping container, we put everything in a corner. The fact that a friend is taking it over helps greatly because you guys know with all the construction, all the stuff going on, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, and I don't want to do another rush. Like, we have to get in on the first, we have to get everything set up because that's when things start getting a little disorganized, cut corners and stuff like that. With him taking over this shop, I can do a little less corner cutting and we can kind of work a little, not slower, but we can actually take our times and properly think about every single thing that we're doing. Moving on to the JZX, Chuck has been grinding on this the past week. He's got everything underneath all done. This thing is about to come off the lift, which is fucking insane.
There's one last thing we need, and it's the front rotors.
We just need, and we need studs too. We need a couple studs, but I'll be honest, I don't know what rotors you need for these. If you guys have any sort of part number or anything that you can get from like AutoZone or wherever, if I can buy some rotors from a company that's not from Japan, they gotta wait 2 weeks or whatever. If anyone's got the secret sauce with the whole brake system on the JZX90, please put it down in the description below because I would love to do that. Could probably figure it out, but with everything going on right now, that's honestly the least of my concern. I just want to get this thing a roller so we can actually get this thing going. Moving on to little Red Rocket. Finally got some dates. We're ready to move forward on the Englishtown practice day. I'm 95% sure that we are going to Englishtown next week. We're going to be live streaming with Red Rocket. The drift car should be done Sunday, so I think we're going to be testing that next week as well. I plan to have a live stream next week, street driving this all the way to Englishtown. We're going to be towing the LS3 E36 out there as well to practice the layout. And then before the LZ World Tour, we're going to go again. And hopefully we can get Mark involved and kind of lead me into shit all day. And I can kind of chase him, get used to the E36 again, get used to that shifting, get used to the ZF transmission, get used to all of the new stuff in that car. I'm super excited to actually share everything that Dan has done. The dude has absolutely overachieved that project, and I can't believe how far he went into it. He went so far that he ended up making a whole jig that if I blow up the transmission, because he doesn't trust the transmission at all, you no longer have to take the engine out. He built a whole jig. It sits in the engine bay. You can lower the engine enough to the point where you can actually get the transmission out on the track. Dude is an absolute weapon. Super stoked that he's working with me on everything, and I'm just excited about it all. But with that being said, all of that little update stuff, we're gonna go take the Colorado to the car wash because I ain't gonna film it when it's all dirty and it's been dusty in this shop all along. Let's get into it. Let's not get pulled over, yeah? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't completely scared. It's not that loud in here.
It is loud.
It's not that loud in here.
It's not that bad.
I don't know what is, I do know what it sounds like outside. Absolute chaos. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. Let's just go. Let's just do this. All right. Dude, it's loud. It's definitely loud. Yeah, put your seatbelt on, dude. You're gonna need that. I don't think this thing's got any business having the setup it has. I always say I want to build street shit, and then it's just too much. the real world, I'd love to do drag week in this thing, but we're too busy at the moment. Dude, it drives nice though.
It's comfy.
It's not bad actually. I haven't driven this thing in a very long time.
It rattles a lot.
Oh, it doesn't rattle that. Don't you start talking shit. This guy rattles a lot. First drive in a long time. He's like, it rattles a little bit. Makes 600 horsepower almost, but it rattles. I talked to Turbo Mike. He said that it should just make more horsepower now because the tune was good to make the power that it wanted to make, but the problem with the exhaust is it was choking it out. So he said right now, probably make 600 to 650 right now just because we straight piped it. But we'll see. Once I drive this thing around a couple times, I'll be confident that I can literally street drive it to Turbo Mike, which is an hour and a half away, and fucking put it on the dyno. I'm literally going there for a number. I know, I'm a fucking butthurt. We're gonna let this thing warm up and go to the car wash. Oh, wheel spin. Oh, wheel spin, dude. How loud do you think that was?
We could call Ben.
You know what's funny? It's like, in here, it doesn't sound, oh, look at it. Oh, shit. Oh, they're looking at us, dude. Dude, they heard us. The boy, all right, we got to give the boys a show. Fuck it.
And it wasn't bad.
Dude. Jesus. This thing's a weapon, bro. All right, we'll try third gear up the hill. Just kind of pussyfoot in. Oh, it starts ramping up pretty good.
That is fast.
All right, well, that's enough right now. I'm really not trying to be a fucking dickhead. I just haven't driven this thing in years. Like, literally, I haven't driven it, and I'm super excited. But now, let's go to the car wash. We're officially in the car wash. We're going to give a quick wash on this girl. I'm pretty upset. The fucking belt is falling off again. Before I took to the water pump, I said, yo, take all of the pictures. I checked the engine bay, and the belt is slipping off again. Luckily, it's not all the way off yet. I really want to do this whole burnout thing, so I'm gonna go to my buddy's house real quick, borrow a ratchet, and try to fix it real fast. Just put it back on the tensioner pulley. Hopefully it makes it to the new shop. I'll probably just leave this at the new shop now. I don't want to just drive it around. It obviously needs to be fixed again, which cars are just so annoying. All right, boys, we're officially on the highway. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna give you any polls right now. I really pulled this out because I really wanted to make the ad on my part at least fun and interesting and aggressive, you know? Like, this thing is straight piped, it's loud, it can do a good burnout, and I just want to make sure that I can do that for the integration. Don't worry, we're gonna fix the belt. Once the belt's fixed, like, what would you say? This thing's dailyable.
100%.
Like, this thing is, like, it's probably loud outside, but it's really not that loud in here. Like, there is a couple things we need to fix, like the EVAP, and we're not gonna get into it right now, but you start driving things and then you remember, like, oh, you know, and it sucks. But let's get to the new shop. All right, boys, so we're about to do the little LZ thing. Super excited for it. They're doing this cool thing, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So we're gonna do a burnout right now. I got a little skit that I'm a part of and stuff, but I got a screenshot right here so it looks like Adam's calling me. So when Matt pants up, I'm like, Adam's calling me, you know? Well, boys, although the Colorado belt is slowly coming off, I would say that's quite a success. For a fucking burnout that was probably 10 seconds, she let her eat, dude. Went from first, shifted to second, gave Matt the thumbs up to come and pan out. I was trying to do it as quick as possible because obviously a bunch of people are doing this as well, so I wanted to try to keep it quick, try to keep it fast paced, but try to get my personality as well. Like, it's aggressive, it's chaotic, and that's what we're all about here on this channel. So I tried to do it. When I hear things like this, like, I love trying to just make things fun, try to make things exciting. The LZ World Tour, Englishtown, is gonna be fucking hype, and I want to live up to everything that we're trying to do. Honestly, I'm excited. I can't wait to show you what's actually going on with the LS3 drift car. Dan's actually working on it right now, and I couldn't be more freaking stoked on the progress of that car. All right, so due to the belt kind of jumping off, I don't really want to drive this too much more just because I don't want to get stranded somewhere if that belt ends up ripping. But it's still working. At least it's not jumping off completely, so it's telling me that it's just a little off, and we just have to find out what's making that happen. But just wanted to show you guys the first car is officially in the shop, boys. This is pretty cool. This is pretty exciting. You can see we still have so much room, which is cool. And the Colorado is looking absolutely beautiful, dude. This thing just did a huge smoker, and we have to leave for a little bit. But Theo's coming here at 6. Cody's coming here at 8. We're just going to get right into it. I have to go to Lowe's again. Shocker. My buddy Zach, the guy taking over the old shop, he has paint a couple of shops in his life, so he's going to give me a hand with that. So I'm going to go get like a paint gun and things like that. We're just waiting for the plumber to come over here and do some plumbing so we can get some water, because obviously we're going to have to pressure wash this and everything. I'm thinking mostly white wall, maybe 5 feet up. We'll do super, super light gray just to have a two-tone look to it and everything. But I don't know yet. I'm not set on anything. With that being said, let's just get out of here and keep on grinding. Matt, what are we getting right now? Look at right here. Boom, baby. Check that out. Grab that. This is going to help the live streams dramatically. This is going to help editing. This is going to help uploading. This is going to help everything. So we're getting Cat 6 riser cable. This is so you can just plug in your Ethernet and stuff like that.
Wire, baby, into the modem, sending the datas.
Yeah, and he said something about making something in your office that, like, it's all going to connect back to one unit. It was like some storage thing. I don't remember. He said some fancy words like that.
Oh, no way we're sending this.
Dude, Theo's a monster. Theo's a monster. So I don't know if it's a service rack, it's something like that. But I'm going to go back to the parts list that Theo sent me. All right, so we're officially back in the new shop once again. To be honest, I'm kind of bummed that there hasn't really been any progress on the new shop today. But like I said, Theo's coming at 6, which it's almost 6, and also Cody's coming at 8. So it's going to be a late night. But right now, I'm just going to start with the easy stuff, you know? I like to call this the bitch work. Right now, I'm the carpenter and electrical bitch. It just is what it is. I'm learning. I'm not the smartest one here. I might be the worst when it comes to the people working. But, you know, we all got to start somewhere. Everyone starts at a certain level, and I think we've been learning a lot, and I'm really stoked about it. But you see all these lines? I got to do every 4 inches. I got to put a screw. You can see I already did all over here and stuff, but I ended up running out of screws. So I'm going to start where I left off and then finish this whole thing. And as I was just yapping about the whole thing, you guys already saw we just got all of the screws in. So Theo's going to be here any minute anyways. I'm just going to wait for him and let him take control. Because Matt's here though. You just got here.
I can do work if you want.
I don't know what to tell you to do. I'm not the guy for that, you know. I'm the yes man of this project. So
Is the electric done?
No. Oh, but I think Theo literally just got here. Let's see. Perfect timing, dude.
What's up?
We were literally just talking shit about you. No.
Why are you talking
No.
I know why. It's my measurements.
No.
Oh.
But here it is if you want it.
Oh, all right.
Dang, look at
I
this.
want to check that out.
So cousin Matt, I can film this, right? Everything's good here.
Yeah, unless this is just colors that you want. But I'm not an architecture designer, so it's just a quick draw.
Yeah, we sent this to Prime Lights just to give them kind of a rough idea of like how the shop is and everything, get them all of the measurements and stuff. And if this is wrong, blame your man. Yeah.
It's close enough, dude.
Yeah, close enough. I mean, no,
I mean, the lights are up 19 feet. It's close enough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be worried about that.
I agree as well. Good CAD skills, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot better than that. But
No,
I would have done better.
Dang.
Dude, I did this in like 30 minutes just to get it done with half the measurements I needed.
All right, that would have taken me like 2 hours. All right, that's fair.
No, but like normally if you were doing it for architecture, you do 6 inches for the walls and actually do it.
Yeah.
But I just gave them.
That's better than I thought it was. I thought you guys were looking at like some
Like a drawing.
hand drawing.
yeah.
No, this is good.
That looks legit.
No, this actually looks super legit.
I was coming
Hell
over
yeah.
to talk shit.
You couldn't even do it.
No.
You couldn't even do it.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
came
he-
with some
he
heat and
drew
you
some
got
floor
cold.
plans. No, you drew nice diagrams.
Hell yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to send this to Prime Lights, and Theo's going to have to...
Turn on the heat.
Oh, dude, look at this. Hold on. I beat you to it, man. I don't have my phone,
You gonna
but
play Fetty Wap off that thing, dude?
Dude,
I
we
also
can.
just brought my
It was
speaker,
JBL,
too.
dude.
Yeah, I just brought one as well.
Sick.
But, all right, break. That was a bad one right there. Look at what?
It's alright.
Should I do another one?
No. Just split the wood.
Okay, hold on. That's so hard to do from up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Yes. I'm saying, whoa, dude keeps just going. Bro, let me just get this one in, you god.
You gotta do that every time.
I mean, oh, dang, Theo, what you doing right now?
What's up?
What are you fucking installing here?
We're doing some, cabling, get some networking in this building, get some security going.
Yeah, no, so
And,
we're running Cat 6 throughout the whole thing. We literally just spent probably the last hour kind of going through the whole shop, going through everything, like where do we want Ethernet ports and things like that, because there's going to be a lot of things running here.
Oh, there's gonna be a ton of stuff here.
Like we're actually running like a solid, proper business, and this is going to be super exciting.
Yeah, this is like legit full networking.
It's going to be wild.
We got computers, we got cameras, we got gaming systems. There's going to be live feeds of stuff here and there and all that. So we definitely need to be prepared for that.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, now that we're talking about it and shit, like we were just saying, like, dude, we're going all out on this. Like, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking,
It's a
like,
lot.
we've made it so far in the past 5 days, but it scares me a little bit because, like, I still don't even know, like, when the end result is here.
Yeah, I mean, right now what we're doing in this process of the build, we're kind of future-proofing what you're going to be doing.
Because the walls are open and shit.
Because the walls are open, it's much easier, and it really saves time if we do it now instead of doing it later when this is already set up, you're running on Wi-Fi, and then you go out for a weekend, going to a clean culture event, or you go to the LZ World Tour and all that. And, like, you want to live stream while you're out, and someone needs to be here filling in orders.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You don't have internet here if you have the Starlink with you and someone is filling in orders.
Yeah, so we just need to be prepared for everything,
We need to be prepared for everything, and like you need to have this space going at all times like a normal business.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked. We've been walking around for the past hour, so we're definitely going to be putting Cat 6 in this corner. We went into Matt's office as well because we want all of the computers to be hardwired. We want all the computers that have the fastest internet. Obviously, our job relies on internet speed, so we're going to be putting Cat 6 Ethernet ports all in here. And then we were talking about outlets and stuff upstairs because we need to pre-plan all of this. So we came up here, and we've been actually trying to map out what this space is really going to look like, because I've been saying, like, yeah, same rigs, we're going to have podcasts and shit, like, not talking out of my ass, like, this is what I wanted to do, but I didn't have a quite realistic idea on how it was all going to be formulated. So after we talked, we think we came up with a good plan. You can see we have the intake or outlet, whatever this thing is. This thing needs to be boxed out. This thing needs to have 18 inches around it so nothing is touching it. So we were talking about building a wall that's going to come out to here. And instead of it just being a wall, we can utilize this space. It can be like cubbies. It can be like stuff like that. And then once we have the wall here, we're gonna get a sectional couch, like an L. And the L is going to come from here all the way over to there, or vice versa, whichever one we decide. And either way, whichever way we decide, we're going to put a wall here. We're going to keep it level with this window, because a big problem what we were trying to figure out was where we're going to put a TV. Because obviously we have this big, nice window, and we're like, fuck, man, where are we going to put a TV? It's going to look awkward here. It's going to get in the way of the door. It's going to do all of that stuff. So we were actually thinking about putting a projector up here, and that will be a lot easier because we can actually just put the projector there, and then we can just pull it down. It will block out all of the light, block out the backdrop, and then if we're running a podcast and we're on Facebook Marketplace trying to find the best deal in the world, or people submitted things, just an example, right? We're all sitting on the couch, we're laughing, we're having a good time. We have a gaming computer over here on this side of the wall, capturing everything. This can be kind of its own little section for podcasting. Coming over here, the reason why we want to put a wall kind of right here is it helps divide the place. So this can be podcasts, this can be sim room, racing, live streams like that. So we'll have the desk with the gaming computer here. We'll have sim rig here, sim rig here. We can do a bunch of competitions. We can have a bunch of friends over. We can make some Patreon videos because I'm not going to post any sort of gaming on YouTube side, but Patreon, YouTube members, we want to start getting into live racing with subscribers. We want to get into just live racing in general. And I think 2 sims here will make it that much more fun. It's way better to have 2 sims than it is 1 because you can always enjoy it with your friends. So that's kind of the vision for here. We'll have the sliding door here, as you guys know. There's clearly a ton of work to be done. Like, we're not even close. But at least we're starting to see the vision. I have the whole thing figured out in the office, like in my head, exactly where I want things, where I want the desk, where I want the shelving, where I want the packing station. Like we've talked about all of that. So now we just need to get the electrical done, hang everything up, get the drywall up, and set it all up. It's going to take a lot of time, but I'm confident that this place is going to come out sick. If you can't tell already, we're killing it.
Just blasted his ass with sawdust.
Did I?
Yeah. Just straight into his ass. Yeah. Probably great for them.
I'm gonna go grab another bundle of sticks. Dude's really going for the speed. Just you tell me when.
Just hold the trigger.
I fucking missed.
You can go way lower than that if you want.
Oh, double? Oh, fuck. Nice. Are we gonna screw these after?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just to get him.
I was about to say, because these are a little weak that you just pulled that out.
Yeah, that's good. It's just for trim.
That's a good fit. Yo, get that out, dude.
Who's HR, Ryan?
Oh, fuck, dude. You fucked it. You didn't hold it still, dude.
Slide into the nail shoe, dude.
Yeah, can you knee slide into it?
I'm gonna try to penguin it. I might get a major splinter.
The action dolphin dive into the next one, dude.
Dude, that kind of hurt, bro.
Dolphin dive. The tactical. All right, do a covering fire one. Fire. That was the best one.
It's not fire.
All right, well, let's fix it. Dude, my body hurts, dude.
Can we get a
We can
covering
do a somersault.
somersault into it?
Send another one into this.
Can you handstand your way? Dude, a handstand?
With the nail gun in my hand?
No, a handstand, and then like pick the nail gun
Pick it
up.
up, I can do that. That would have been. We'll do that next time.
Very good. Speed run turned into a
Trick shot.
trick shotting.
My shoulder hurts and shit.
wonder if we've gotten any backwards with the bevel on the bottom.
You haven't been checking?
I have been, but I might have missed one.
It's looking good, honestly. I think you actually did good. It's like every other.
It's so refreshing not having to work with a fucking nail gun. Like that thing weighs
Dude,
a
that thing's
pound.
sketch, bro. The shop. Done. Just like that, dude. 30 seconds is all good. Yo, this is gonna be us raving, dude.
This side looks nice, all finished.
Yeah. No, this is looking good.
Shit, dude.
Yo, this is our diving board for when we have the foam pit here.
Dude, let's build a-
Rudnick's Playhouse. Back gainers off of this, bro.
Stand on it.
Can you gain her into the back of the Colorado?
Oh my god.
What if it snaps?
They wouldn't.
Now you gotta go like this, intro.
It's that you pointed it out.
Wow,
I was already salty, but I wasn't going to
I
Home
like
Depot.
fucking
They're making fun of my Klein tools because it's orange, it's not
whoa,
red.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like the iMessage to green.
You
I'm
are
an
the
Android
you're
user
the
right now.
biggest you're the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen. You
I'm
bully
an Android user.
you bully people for not having Mac go.
Sparky. I said Sparky.
Oh!
As a Sparky, I can appreciate Klein tools, but I think the Milwaukee was the OG with this design.
Milwaukee is just better overall. I know. It just is what it is. Like, I was at Lowe's. I wanted I needed to be part of the squad.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, like, Milwaukee now makes electrical tools. I still prefer the Kleins.
Really?
Yeah.
Klein is the OG for
Yeah,
electrical.
they're OG.
I don't know. I just love the Milwaukee. I'm
Which
about
side
her
is
for
the
red.
outside?
Yeah.
It's iMessage blue. I'm about her for red.
Yeah.
Milwaukee red, you know?
Like, it's like,
Oh, we're just doing it.
yeah, let's fucking do it.
You wanna pull the bottom in?
While me and Cody are working up there, Theo is running all the Cat 6. He just got the plug for the TV, for the security system, because we're going to have a 55-inch showing broadcasting all 6 cameras at all times. So if I'm ever in here working in the office, which I will be, you can look, see what's going on. I also have a clear view of the shop as well, just to constantly monitor. And especially with live streams, I know there's a couple weirdos out there that may want to come in and shit. We're going to know about it, all right? We're going to have cameras out there. We're going to have floodlights, thanks to Prime Lights and everything. We're going to know about everything here, so not stressed at all. Super happy. We have a security system that holds 3 terabytes as well. Yeah, I'm bragging about it because you need to know about it. It's getting a little more annoying to fucking get things in and out now. We got the fucking siding, we got the ladder. Yeah, no, the deck is completed. Gotta paint this. Oh, that fucking plywood, dude. The OSB.
That's just one.
I leave this guy alone for 2 seconds. He's scaling the building again. Bro, what are you doing? This guy's committed, huh? It's nuts, bro. You never know what you get with Cody. You really don't.
His cheeks up or something?
Yeah, honestly, you could support his ass cheeks for sure. Theo's over here. He's getting electrical on the 2nd floor. We're over here trying to create the ceiling so it's flat, so the lights look a little better and they're not gonna blind you right off rip. But so now we're gonna have a slanted ceiling and then we'll have a flat ceiling right here. Lowered the header, the deck. We need to appreciate the deck. It's actually completely done other than the top piece. We got the sliding door in, dude. That's huge news. Everything is looking good. It's crazy that the deck is completely done. Look, I'll give you a full angle here. This place is looking fucking sick. We were thinking about putting, making a turf wall. The turf wall is a little expensive. It's like, what is it? Like $40 for every
I don't know. It was
40 inch by 40 inch.
It was $86 for 40 inch by 120 inch.
AIDS.
Yeah.
But Temu, they have it cheap. I bet you Temu will sponsor the channel, and I bet you Temu will pay me to get that turf wall and put it on. What do you think, Cody? If we talk about it right now and say we're gonna get sponsored by Temu for the turf wall, will people get mad?
I mean, if you're getting paid to do it, then
Not bad.
Anything goes.
All right, cousin Matt, hit up Temu. Let's get that sponsor going. We need that turf wall ASAP. Temu turf wall coming soon. Cousin Matt's gonna hit them up with the email, and this is gonna be green soon. So, all right, bye. Nice, dude. So right now, little update. We're adding the wall. So I think we've committed. This is the podcast side. The podcast side looks a little bigger because we haven't built the wall over here yet. But just envision there's a wall right here. It's about 11 feet each. It's not a ton of space to work with, but at the same time, we really just need a nice couch setup, a nice camera setup, and a TV against the wall. The reason why we're doing the wall is we can have a TV on this side, and then we can put a desk on this side, so it's not just like a weird desk just sitting in the middle of a big open area. The wall kind of divides like from the podcast room to the gaming room, and we think it's gonna come out pretty good. But so far so good. Let's keep on grinding. All right, Cody's really calling me out right now. He wants me to hammer it in. This motherfucker just hammered 7 nails in, and you were even doing the fucking toenail and everything. You want me to do the toenail?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, this is gonna be a disaster.
Let's see how your carpentry skills have evolved.
Yeah, already bad. No! No! Fuck! Damn it!
All
You
right.
were doing good though.
Let me get one.
Let's see what you got. Don't fuck up. You just did 7 of them. Oh, fuck. You're not even using... Shut the fuck... Oh, my... You were showing off there. That... No way. Dude. You're a monster. He's an absolute demon. To be fair, I had a few drinks. Let's be honest here. I don't think I did that bad. I don't think I've hammered too much. I've just been on this thing. This thing's a unit, dude. But no, the progress tonight has been killer. It's 3 a.m. right now, and we're just going for it. He's just nailing for fun now. You're just having fun now. I love it. This is gonna be a crazy place. I keep saying it, but this is just insane. I honestly can't get over how much has been done in less than a week. Like, the deck is pretty much done. We got to get the turf and we got to get that finish panel there. But the bottom, the office is pretty much all done. Theo got done with the electrical and everything. We ran out of oil in the furnace, so I got to get fucking more oil. But this is all good, ready to go. Super stoked with this. We literally thought about everything. We got outlets everywhere. We got the Cat 6. We even have an outlet up here for the TV, so that's all hidden and shit. All we have to do is throw that up, and then we can fucking sheetrock tomorrow.
Are you not doing any outlets on that wall?
No. Yeah, we didn't need any on that wall. We're still doing your method on this, right?
No, we're not.
Oh, you changed your mind?
No, only because the drywall is gonna come up to like about here.
Yeah.
It would be stupid to put in.
Yeah,
just
that's
like
fair. That's fair. So we're just doing drops into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Honestly, this is pretty close to being done down here.
I mean, drywall takes time.
It's just like Bondo, right? I'm convinced I can finish drywall.
I'm convinced you can.
We're gonna find out. It's probably gonna be a disaster. When do we get to put the window in?
After drywall.
Okay, so we have to wait. We can't just put that in.
Yeah.
Everything has come out great. Don't mind the little swirl. That was me, not Theo. I drilled those holes. They weren't very straight. But it's not bad. The progress here has just been insane, honestly. We still have to figure out the ducting for the upstairs loft, because obviously we don't want it cold up there. And then once we kind of fence it all off and make it a normal room, we probably have to make that go up. And that one, wait a minute. We need to open another one, because we need one in the office too. Unless we split this one.
I was thinking probably split that one.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Yeah, no, we just run that one.
I would probably run this one over this way so you don't have to cut a hole in this metal.
Yeah. You don't think we can just aim this one down, that one up, and that one out?
Well, I mean, you have a vent directly in the center of your floor if you did
That's not the end of the world, though, right?
that. I mean,
It just might be a little ugly.
yeah.
Well, she's come a long way. This space has come a long way, and I'm pretty stoked about it. It's pretty wild. We built a fucking house in a week. Obviously, we got to do the other stuff, but the framing of it in a week, it's crazy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the following day. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty whooped. We were at the shop until 4 a.m. just grinding, dude. We got a lot done. We got that wall built in the loft area for the podcast and stuff. And pretty much at this point, all of the framing is done. I'm actually about to go run to the old shop right now. I gotta grab my truck. The trailer is at the new shop. Got to go grab that. And then it's drywall day. We're going to go... Wow, this guy's on my ass. We got to go pick up some drywall. Got to go pick up another couple things and stuff. And I'm beat, man. I fell asleep at 5. Woke up around 11. And we're just getting right back into it. The show must go on. Like, it's weird. Like, you want to take a break. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to take a break because I want this shit done, dude. I'm excited for this stuff, and I want to see this through quickly. So I'm not gonna lie, we've been missing the gym and shit. We've been kind of eating pretty badly because it's super hard when you're just like hyper focused on one thing all day, every single day. But you know, we'll fix that shit later. Right now, we're on the grind. Right now, it's just you got to put in the time, you got to put in the hours, and you got to put in the effort. It just is what it is. And yeah, we're gonna go to the old shop, new shop, hit up Theo and everyone and Cody and see what's going on and build some shit. All right, boys, just stopped the shop really quick. I wanted to just get all of the dust off the camera. We're holding a $4,000 camera, and this thing had so much dust and stuff on it, so just quickly ran the air hose and stuff. Chuck's been holding down the fort, like I said. The JZX, she's ready to go on the ground, dude.
Yeah, I took it a step further, and I was just adjusting your rear arms because you're crab walking.
It was crab walking bad. Yeah, if you guys, the wind has been insane the past couple of days. Dumpster. But yeah, if you guys remember, I mean, we've done everything to the JZX. Like the whole rear end is all reinforced. Like big shout out to Serial 9 for sponsoring the channel and everything. If you guys need it, we need a light, Chuck. With dark Chuck. Check out these diff bushings. Check out all of these welds on the subframe, like everything. I suggest you check out Serial 9 if you got a Chaser, if you got a 90, if you got a Tezza. Just check out their page. They make some pretty good stuff. But let me get under here because my knees hurt. I'm hurting today. I'm hurting. But good news, lifts. They're coming down today, huh, Chuck? Yeah. My buddy Zach, he's gonna come take these things down and get them out of here. Chuck's going to hold down the fort. They're going to be here around 5:30. Chuck's going to come back here and be here while they do that. I'm going to bring my trailer back because they're just going to take both these lifts down today, put them on the trailer. Tomorrow, maybe even, I might just bring them to their new shop and maybe they'll be fucking ready to install them. I don't know. I don't know when they're actually going to install them, but the sooner the better for me because although we're not going to use them right away, whatever we're doing with the floors, I'd rather just have like the big equipment done and then we can just kind of work around the equipment. It just seems the easier way rather than if we do epoxy the floors or something, then we're dragging these around, then we scratch the brand new flooring and it's just a nightmare. So I'd like to get these just out of here ASAP and just trying to move the big stuff because all of the small shit, like really get a couple friends together, we can move this shit in a day. It's not a big deal. It's the big stuff like the air compressor, the tire machine, the lift, big things like that are really hard to move. But I'm gonna get in the truck. We're gonna go to Lowe's. Theo's meeting me at the new shop, and we got so much to do. All right, ignore the poke right now because we have to run spacers because we don't have the rotors. I think that's actually the same video. We're just filming a lot right now. But JZX is actually on the ground right now. We got the 57 DRs in the front and the back. Of course, we need alignment. Of course, we need to finish the car and things. But it's looking like a full car again.
I think it's looking great.
Yeah, it's looking like it has a future, you know? Well, for a while, it didn't look like she had much of a future.
Yeah, it was on the lift for, what, a year?
Almost a year. It's not yet a year. Me and Grillo have a bet. What's coming out first? GTA 6 or the JZX ripping down the road? What do you think? Wow, you don't have faith in us, huh, Chuck?
I don't know. I would say the JZX.
Hell
but
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, even Chuck's losing faith.
Sometimes
Chuck's losing faith over here.
Sometimes they push things and you can't control it. I mean, we got to try to push things here. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you heard Chuck. We got to get our ass in the gear ASAP with the JZX. Right now, I can't think about working on cars at the moment. Like right now, we got our hands tied, but I'm yapping. Let's go to Lowe's. Another day, another Lowe's run, you know what I mean? We got a bunch of wood, we got some drywall. All right, boys, well, we got back from Lowe's a little bit ago, and we immediately just wanted to kind of restart the day. You know, we've been working really fast and really hard to the point where the place kind of became a disaster in the middle of the floor here. So we ended up just getting all of that shit out of here. I'm actually gonna go unload this at the old shop because they just emptied the dumpster, so I can utilize that situation and throw all of this stuff out. I'm probably gonna grab the red trailer as well and just get all the wheels and tires out, maybe just stack them against this wall, keep them out of the way, because I think what I wanna do is I wanna use the red trailer now, and I wanna get rid of this scrap wood just to have somewhere to store it, because if the lifts are getting put down tonight, this trailer needs to be at the shop for the lifts to be put onto it, and we need to start creating a situation where I don't even know if they're gonna go up tomorrow, this weekend, or what, but I wanna be ready with a full idea. And with that being said, we can't have all of this wood here. So while I do that, the boys are right to work here. Theo, we got more wire, dude.
Oh, what's up?
We ran out of wire last night.
Yeah, we did.
So another $270 later, we made it happen.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I
Not
mean?
a problem, dude.
So Theo is hooking that up. We got Conrad here in left lane TDI, dude.
Sure.
He's for the boys, and yeah, I mean, they're already fucking hanging this shit up. This is looking crazy already, dude. I'm super stoked on it. You can see they already started cutting out all of the outlets and stuff. I'm super excited for this. This is huge. Theo's walking it out like huge. I feel like that's a lot of your job is walking out, dude. That's why you're a pro at it. It's fucking crazy, but while they're holding it down here, I think I'm just gonna go. Chuck needed help with the JZX really quick just to push it out of the way for the lift guys. And yeah, we're gonna make all of that happen, but I'm happy that we're starting to organize this because it was becoming chaos. And I think Grillo's coming here today, and I'm really excited about it because he was supposed to come here yesterday, but he bailed on me. I wanna show him the space. I think he's gonna lose his mind with this whole setup here, and I'm excited to show him. Oh shit, boys, guess who's here, dude? Dang, I'm super bummed that I didn't actually give you the tour.
The toilet doesn't work. The fuck kind of place is this?
Bro, have you ever like been in a it's not done.
It's a camp, and it's a special type of camp. It's awful.
Wow, dude, you know what? This is just like the fucking Vino.
Dude.
I was so excited to share this with Grillo. You know, I'm like, dang, he's really gonna think this is sick. And now the first thing he does is bitch about a toilet.
Honestly, though,
You're a piece of shit.
Honestly, though, this place is actually sick.
It's sick, right?
It is. Honestly, I can't even bust your ass that bad. It's actually super nice. Theo and them been busting their balls.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you give him a good fucking steak dinner after that.
Yeah, Cody has too. Cody's not here today, but Cody's been busting ass.
So-
Mark was here for 4 days. Walzer was here for 4 days. All the boys been helping out.
Yeah, no, it looks sick, actually. I think this is probably the best move you made in a long time. I don't want to disclose location, but the location, very wise.
Yeah, no, it's a good
Your
location. Let's
park-
go
your-
inside and talk
your
because it's
park-
dark in here.
Your parking's
Out here.
incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the parking's okay. I mean,
So-
I can't take up the whole parking
I gotta
lot.
ask you, so like, what's up with this lot? Like, is this where you're gonna be doing the Humpty Dumpty or?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know. I just,
Why do you say things like
Well, it's
that?
just like
No,
that.
so I really want to bring podcasts back. I want to do podcasts on Patreon, but I want them to be like professional. I want them to be really good. So this side, nope, not that. On this side, this is going to be a podcast. It's going to have one of those, what do you call them, casting couches?
Yeah.
It's going to have one of those.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, but we're going to have like a little L sectional.
I love it.
And on the right side, it's going to be the sim room.
Shit. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The point of this whole place is like I want it to be a clubhouse. This needs to be like a video sanctuary, you know?
So like, this is the part where I was thinking like, you might be doing the what's up with this box here? Like, what's that for?
So, I mean, obviously you can see the bottom is the office. That's where all of the merch is gonna
I
go
was
and stuff.
explaining that before. That makes perfect sense to me. I was like, I love it.
Why not have a deck where you can see, like, so the lifts are gonna go here. So this is gonna be the workshop side.
Right.
How sick is it that Matt can now go up there? He can get B-roll from the top, shit like that. And like, that could be a cool hangout. We can do some podcasts there. I'm gonna get like outdoor, like, chairs and shit.
What's up here though?
Storage.
The spear storage.
Yeah.
And then this is gonna be Matt's room to edit.
That's Matt's office. We gotta finish it. But
He's gonna
yeah,
have a legit office.
his own editing office.
Man, he must be actually excited.
He's so excited. Yeah, ask him. No, it's the weekend. Matt gets weekends off. I'm just fucking with him.
No, honestly though, this is nice. This is a heck of a lot better than what you had. Theo told me you had some kind of a sponsorship. Dude.
Yeah, Prime Lights. So we already measured out the whole place and stuff. Prime Lights is gonna be hooking it up with the whole building.
Really?
Like front, back, motion sensors, office, loft, all that shit.
Too.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
all of
that's
that
amazing.
shit.
Yeah, no, this is sick.
Dang, look at these guys. What the
I
hell?
got a question though.
What's that? What is wrong with you?
What happened?
What happened with what?
It doesn't function.
Yeah, it's not working yet. The plumbing is so this was empty for a while. They winterized it and shit. You can't just leave things on because pipes freeze and things like that. The plumber just hasn't come yet.
I'll be honest with you, when I see that.
This looks better than your bathroom, at least. Well, you can't use this one, but at least I bet you this bathroom is done before your bathroom.
Oh, don't you start.
Yeah, I'm starting.
I
It's
know.
crazy that you can't finish a bathroom and we can. If you want to talk shit, it's crazy that we can do all of this and
Who
you
the
can't
hell
even
is-
fucking take tiles off a
Who-
floor.
Who the hell is we?
We as a team.
I don't see you with a hammer or a drill.
You haven't been here. I've been here 15 hours a day for the past week.
Okay. Anyways, I heard you're gonna build a little shower in here too. How's
Yep.
that gonna? So you're telling
Shower's gonna be right here.
So, like,
We're gonna cut that wall out, and then it's not gonna be the most comfortable thing in the world, but at least it can be nice, so you can be clean. Like, I want this to be a clean space. I want to be clean. Like,
that's
if
a hard job to do to get because you gotta knock down that wall and everything.
I mean, honestly, dude, I've been working with Walzer and Cody the past week. Like, I've learned so much that I mean, I'm not saying I can do it by myself,
No,
but
but
I have a
it's
really
definitely-
good idea on things now.
No, you could definitely do it. It's just a pain in the ass.
I love how he's talking shit to me, but this is the guy that got cement stuck in his ass.
Yeah, you know.
You
what?
literally got cement in your ass, on your balls,
I
on
know.
in between your toes, and you're trying to talk shit about me. How am I always excited for this guy, and he always tries to rag on me? I'm always so stoked to talk to you.
Because if I didn't rag on you, would it really be like? Would I really be your friend then?
I don't know.
That's the thing. Like at that.
I
point,
always
we
try to
could-
lift you up, and you just like, ah,
I-
fuck you.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
You
oh,
know,
wow.
Off camera. I'm
Oh, so you're playing a character now. So now you're fake. Oh, see how the
Oh,
reverse?
yeah.
Yeah, you see how we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
change his role now? Wow, Grillo's fake,
I'm
everyone.
not even Grillo.
Throw it down in the comments, fake Grillo.
Grillo's been dead for 10 years.
What does that mean? You ate him?
I ate him. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. The real Grillo's gone.
Yeah. Well, we got fake Grillo now. We got the mean bully, dude.
Honestly, I could picture a nice like.
Should just lock him in
shower.
there, dude.
Would be nice in here.
Imagine if we just locked him in there. Just fucking leave him in there until he starts crying.
I mean, I would just shit in the toilet just for there.
Then you have to smell it all night. We're not letting you out. All right, well, fuck you.
No, me too.
These guys have been absolutely killing it in here. It's kind of fucking dark, huh? I did get some studio lights, so I'm gonna set those up now. But holy shit, dude, this is looking sick.
Yeah, no, I'd like to rock this whole room tonight.
Yeah, this is insane, dude. All right, we're gonna go get the studio lights real quick. We'll check in with Theo after that. All right, boys, the lifts are being taken down as we speak. I got the other trailer. I got the aluminum trailer at the shop so they can load up the lifts. I gotta go back to Lowe's because we got 12-2 MC wiring, but when we opened it, it was 14 gauge instead of 12 gauge. So even though it said 12 gauge, someone completely messed up the packaging. So I need to go talk to them, go buy another one. I was just walking out of Lowe's and I just looked at the truck and I just admired, like, man, how beautiful is this truck, dude? I am so stoked that Trevor helped me out with that whole thing. If you guys know Trevor, go to one of his videos and tell him I sent him. I haven't talked to Trevor in a little bit. He's been busy. I've been super busy. But if you guys want to support him in any way, literally just go to his YouTube and be like, Rudnick sent me. Hit him up. Let's do some collabs soon because I love Trev, dude. Trev's a great guy. But obviously we're just both super busy. Back to the shop. The boys are killing it over here, getting the drywall up. Walking crazy, dude. Me and Theo just had a conversation about some outlets and things upstairs and future plans of all of that. But we've got some studio lights set up. It's not the brightest, but it's a little more bright for everyone and then they can actually see. While they're doing that, I need to unload the red. I need to unload the red trailer. Watch this, dude. You ready for something cool? You want to hit the button? Hit the top one, dude. Look at, you don't even have to worry about opening the garage ever again.
You know, I just have to take a moment to say really thank you for opening that because I was not going to know how to do it.
Yeah, I didn't even bother.
All right, very well. Dude, it's like 7 o'clock. I got to go home and make dinner.
What's wrong?
I forgot, it's 7 o'clock. It's that time of night.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, it's all the way deep, all the way high.
Yeah, I got to go home.
Well, boys, I just walked around the shop for the last 30 minutes getting B-roll, but holy crap, have we made some serious progress. And I guess I'm just going to show you from the deck. And this is a prime example why the deck is fantastic because, like, you saw the B-roll, yeah, it's just some wheels and stuff. I get it. But this viewpoint is so good, dude. It's crazy how many wheels I have. Would you say it's a problem, Theo?
Absolutely.
It's a huge problem.
It's a massive problem. You need to clear some space here, buddy.
Yeah, no, for sure. But, I mean, at least we got the garbage out, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going to put these. In the back, locked up. I don't ever want to see these things again. We have all of these tires. I'm already telling Theo, I'm like, dude, there's some nice weds over there. Look at all these brand new tires. I'm trying to sell them on the Drift Dream, dude. You ready to go drifting or what?
Dude, I'm so down for that.
We got the wheels. We got the tires. And you saw how many tires I have that you would need. You're ready to go for a season, buddy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, we'll see.
So,
We'll see how the first one goes.
me and Theo are going to talk a little bit off camera, but I think he's going to end up with some weds. He's going to end up with some Tire Street tires. Use the link below if you want to save some money off of those. But what have we been doing the past hour and a half here?
We've been just cleaning.
Well, not only cleaning, you can see like shop looks really good, but we've also been trying to figure out like the lift situation. I said in the beginning when we first got the shop that I wanted 45 and 45 against the wall. After measuring it and shit, and it's not looking good. It's
quite awkward to position these lifts correctly to make sure that we can still work.
for sure, and it to look good too.
Yeah.
Like we want it to look symmetrical and everything.
We need it to look good, and we need it to actually work and be efficient because there's, as you guys can see, a ton of stuff going on for this season.
There's honestly too much. The fact that we just moved shops and we're just building a fucking house in here, let's just add it to the plate, you know what I mean? But I think we needed to level up. I think we needed this, and like I'm super excited for this year. But yeah, going back to the lift situation, it's an absolute fucking disaster. It's midnight again, and I need to go home because I need to be up for like 7:30 so I can go get the lifts. They took them down. They put it on the trailer. I just have to go there in the morning, strap it down. He said if I can do that at 8 a.m., they'll come install them. But I'm scared because I don't really know the layout. Measured everything at my old shop, and we've been going around the whole shop measuring shit, and it's like I'm not 100% sold on anything.
Yeah. Over here, we tried laying out the 45-degree angle that Chris wanted. And we just think that it's going to be too awkward trying to pull cars in and getting them into position to go on the lift.
It's going to be hard to line up, and it's going to look awkward as well.
Yeah. So we talked about the idea of putting them side by side. We would leave a 4-foot walkway over there.
Yeah, so this is all going to be shelving. You can see we actually have a chalk line here. So picture my orange shelves in the shop all against here. I was going to buy more, and this was going to be a bunch of storage because it's behind the lift, and you can store car parts, things like that. But we wanted to leave a 4-foot gap from there to a lift post, and then we were going to keep going, and then we were going to go all the way down there in a straight line.
The far post of this first lift ended right here. So this actually lines up pretty good with the door, but the second lift, you would have a 2-foot walkway between the two posts.
So post here, post there. This is your walkway.
So this is where the second post starts, and then we end right here. We're getting really close to the deck.
Which would be cool.
Which would be really
That
cool.
is a cool thing. Like if the 180's up there or something, that'd be dope.
You can, saying for now, imagine having the GTR up here we're all hanging up there live streaming, and you have the GTR in the air.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to put a 4-post here.
Right.
I just my pockets aren't deep enough at them. You know what I mean?
Well,
but we can have a 2-post.
This is a start.
This is a start.
This is a start. We need to get going. We need to get this shop in operation
For
ASAP.
sure. But we also, should we tell them the other idea we had?
I think this last idea would be actually the most practical, at least for now. We talked about putting one of the lifts up over here and having
Having it be a drive-through.
having a drive-through style shop. I think that would work out great.
For sure.
But we lose a lot of workspace in that back corner.
Yeah,
Like
but-
we wanted all the tires to be easy in and out, all the wheels, you know, we can just pull it in. We don't have to like maneuver around cars and all that. But by putting the lift here, we're pretty much losing that.
For sure. Like the post would probably end up sitting about right here, which I don't think is a bad thing because then the tire machine was going to be right here. I was thinking about framing out like a little wall so we can actually have like a tire rack. But let's be honest, I have way too many fucking tires for that situation. Like, we need a tire wall, bro. Like, are you kidding me? There's like there's 80 tires over there, minimum.
Right. I think this solution puts us with a tire machine on the other side.
We haven't even talked about that, Theo. You really just threw me a curveball there. That's awkward too, because we were talking about the scooters being over there, getting nice race deck or Swiss track, just kitty cornering that and having like a little scooter dealership over there. But going back to the lift here and the lift there, we thought that would be sick because then you'd have an engine bay here, you'd turn around and you'd have another engine bay here. We'd probably have about, let's call it 7 feet between each other, which is a pretty good size. You can still pull an engine, you could do all that stuff. But then you got your one main toolbox here. So now we can do maybe a challenge video, you know? Maybe we're having a race on a coilover install, you know? And we are all like just an example, you know? And the box can be there and shit. And I liked that until we talked about the tire machine.
I really like this idea because like this way you contain all the car content on this side.
Yeah, to this side only.
And the good thing about this is that all of your tools just stay in this area.
Yeah, now that we're talking, I think this is what we have to do.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about it. It's a lot to think about.
It sure is.
It's kind of stressing me out.
And like, what gives me a lot of hope about this setup as well is that you could set up other work areas over here next to the lifts.
Yeah, I think that's our only way right now. Yeah. I think we've just solved it in this video, in this 10-minute clip. We solved what we've been trying to do for 2 hours. Because I was about to start ripping my hair out, dude. We got 7 tape measures on the ground. We're like, fuck, well, what about that? What about this? Every time we were getting hyped, there was one thing we're like, oh, start over.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, and that's how builds go.
Yeah, that's it. You know, we're figuring it out.
Exactly.
And I mean, if you guys don't remember from a couple clips ago, this place was just a disaster. So the fact that we're here tonight and lifts are going to be installed tomorrow wasn't a lot of leeway.
Yeah, I mean,
we're kind of sending it.
Between yesterday and today, we have spent so much time in this shop. I had between my normal work day and here, I had a 21-hour day.
Dude is a savage, dude.
And I mean, we just gotta get this done because we're very limited by time.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty wild.
Between drywalling, roughing in all the electrical, making sure we can close the walls up. I mean, there's not much left on that.
We haven't even talked about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, just real quick. I mean, it's dark in here. You guys are just gonna have to. You know what? We'll take the extra step. Fuck it.
So
Conrad and Left Lane TDI.
And Mark killed it today.
They killed it.
They put up, I mean, I don't even know what the count is, but they pretty much G-rocked it.
They went to town.
Yeah.
They literally went to town. They cut out all of the outlets and stuff. We got the Cat 6 over in the corner. It's looking like an office.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty crazy.
Absolutely.
This is amazing to see.
This is the like halfway motivation part.
Yeah.
You know?
No, definitely.
They didn't touch this wall. We need to put the insulation
and then the
back
vapor
wall
barrier.
because this is an exterior wall. So we need the insulation, the vapor barrier, and then sheetrock.
Yeah, me and Cody will probably bang that out tomorrow while those guys are doing the lifts if he shows up tomorrow. The big thing that we've been kind of neglecting, we've been ignoring it because no one's a professional in this area here, but the ducting. You know, clearly now we have all of the heat in the office. It's a disaster. So we need to come up with some sort of ducting, and we have been talking about it on and off. But we kind of talk about it, and everyone kind of walks away, and then we'll revisit it like 2 days later, and then it'll happen again.
Right.
And here we are. Once
So
again.
I'm thinking possibly come out of here. We don't know shit about HVAC.
Yeah, let
and
that be
ductwork,
known.
But we're thinking probably get like 6 or 8 inch flexible duct and drop it in the drop ceiling in this area from over here. And then we can grab another part from here to bring heat where the office is gonna be.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this place is going to need 2 vents. Because you got to think, how many vents do we have for the shop? We need most vents to shop. I'm thinking 1 vent here. I'm hoping that since, you know, heat travels up, the loft will automatically be warm if we keep that one because heat rises.
Right.
So hopefully the loft is just warm. And then I was thinking about this one going out right into the porch. So then it could just kind of spray out, you know, and then it can start to go into the shop.
Okay.
Same with this one. We duct it into over here. I don't know how the fuck you make that angle, but we make the angle and it goes out there. That's out to the shop again.
Yeah, we could also just block this off, then come out of there and line up our ductwork and make a new hole there to come.
Oh, you want to start cutting the furnace now?
What do you mean? That's ductwork.
Fuck.
You can see where the furnace ends. and
No,
this is all
I understand, but fuck. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because then we just go straight.
Yeah.
It's dummy proof.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know about dummy proof. We're not HVAC experts.
Some HVAC guy is screaming right now. They're like, no, all you gotta do is this.
Oh, right.
They're screaming at
We're
us right
getting
now.
flamed on 100% right now.
Obviously, there's a lot to figure out, and obviously, Matt is gonna hate me that I just made a 16-minute clip. But I think this was good. I think we needed to talk about all of this. I feel like we haven't had a proper, like, serious update on, like, our vision, our ideas, things like that.
We've just been
grinding.
grinding
We haven't had
out.
any time but to just swing hammers, nail things, and screw things, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And move fucking 100,000 fucking wheels. So, all right, we're going to end it here. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to get here for the lifts. We're going to end the video. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you guys are excited about this. Let us know your feedback in the comment section below. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say, so...
Yeah, I'm speeding 91, the passion, losing all intention, falling. Yeah, I'm speeding 91, the passion, now it's all missing without you. Yeah, I'm speeding 91, the passion, losing all intention, falling. Yeah, I'm speeding 91, the passion, now it's all missing without you.
So,
Video after the video, we bumped it. It's fucked. Look at this. This is 17 feet, you know. Colorado, we measured it was 16 feet. We just added a foot just to be safe. Any situation. 17 on both sides. This is not it.
yeah, this is very rough. This is very rough. We got a little speed bump here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to talk to Zach in the morning.
Yeah.
And because like obviously some lifts are more heavy in the back, you know, you can really manipulate that.
Right.
You know, what I really need to do is figure out from the post to the end of an engine bay how far that sticks out.
Correct.
Because to just show 17, like, this looks bad. This looks really bad. I hate this now. You know, like imagine if we're having a race and we fucking bump butts, dude. Like, oh, what the fuck, man? Pulling an engine. Oh, get the fuck out my way. You know, like, that's a shit show.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pissed. All right, video over. See ya.
You know, going to a clean culture event, or you go to the LZ World Tour and all that, and like you.
Blooper.
Okay.
You want me?
Hold on. Let's pull that real quick. What the fuck?
No way. Oh shit. That's fire. Dude. Oh shit, this looks crazy. Hopefully no one gets epilepsy, dude. Matt, put a warning.